Hey everyone, welcome back to J Revised. I haven't messaged you guys in a long time. I know I have a lot to catch you up on, so I apologize. But tonight, that's not what this is about. As you guys know, we are going through this wonderful pandemic, and your girl has been selected to be one of the privileged few, if that's what they call it. But you know me, I like to look at stuff from a positive view. At first, I'll be honest, it's been rough. When you hear about people that get sick, everyone kind of gets their own view and perspective of it. And it's one of those things where just when you think you've hit the worst of it, it's got nowhere but up to go from here. Then you find out there's another down, and then there's more downs. Yeah. It's like picture waking up every time you fall asleep, like you're drowning, but can't breathe. That's rough. So my heart goes out to everyone that has encountered it. And for those that have not encountered it, you better rejoice. However, even in the middle of the storm, we could sit and wallow in woe is me, the loneliness or the depression that tries to set in. That this is the end voices that try to hit you. Oh, they set in. I had to question my psychosis a couple times. When they set in, you got to check yourself and remind yourself who you are. You are a child of the King. I have not sang in I don't know how long. And my husband comes in here. We're social distancing. I know he's getting a lot of backlash on TikTok, but we actually are. You guys just can't see it from that angle, but he says, stretch what you can and rest everything else. And mostly he just wants me to rest, but I'm just too stubborn for all that. So I was like, I have not sang in so long. I have not worshiped in so long because I've been focused on sleeping, focused on resting, making sure I don't get my kids sick, my husband sick, my loved ones sick. And I forgot the most important portion of this entire process. I forgot to worship in the middle. So if you guys will honor me and worship with me really quick. It's not going to sound cute, but that's all right. God like my praise no matter how it come out. So if you're at home watching this, sing with me if you know it, okay? It's one of my favorites because it reminds me to put things in perspective. No matter what storm I'm going to go through, God, I'll do it for your glory. You see, the tremors are starting to calm down from the albuterol stuff. I don't know what the treatments. But here we go. Lord, if I find favor in your sight, Lord, please hear my heart's cry. I'm desperately waiting to be where you are. Across the hottest desert, I'll travel near or far for your glory. I will do anything just to see you, to behold you as my King. For God's glory, to say for your glory, I'll do anything. That means no matter how challenging, how impossible stuff feels. He didn't say it was going to be a smooth walk, but he said through him all can be accomplished. It's easy to say these things when everything's okay. And it's easy to say these things when your money's sitting right and your friends is all in your face and everything looks good, everyone's eating good. But what happens when stuff don't look good? Are you still going to say for your glory? Have you ever wondered if you were truly devoted in this relationship? And yes, I say relationship. I'm 31, and I didn't know what kind of a man, to what degree he would turn out to be when the ball dropped. I'm so honored, honestly, to be able to see him who he would be when the ball dropped. Y'all know my story. I got a mess at any time. I could have paralysis. At any time, things could change. But to know up close, if the ball drops, he's going to be right there with me. If I use the bathroom on myself, he's going to be right there with me, rocking with me, laughing with me, cooking with me, cooking for me, holding stuff down, not tearing me down, lifting me up, loving me, not through his flesh, not through his strength, but through God loving me the way God made him to love for me. That prayer you found yourself praying, God, send me someone that will love me the way you want it. Love me the way you want your child to be loved. The way we want our children to be loved. God, I want your love. Give me your love through someone. Not that they'll replace you. But because you saw me worthy, even though I can't deserve it. I got that love. I get to have that in the flesh with my husband. So when I look at God, every time that I prayed, God, when I'm lonely, be my comfort, God. Provide, God. Provide. I trust you. I'm going to follow you. I'm going to lean. I'm going to listen. When it's easy, I'm going to listen. When it's hard, God, I'm going to listen. Here's that test. You might not be battling COVID in that test. You might be battling anxiety in that test. You might be battling divorce in that test. You might be battling an abortion or miscarriage in that test. You might be battling your spouse cheating on you in that test. You might be battling a job loss in that test. In that test, find yourself worshiping anyways, saying, for your glory, God, I'm going to worship. I don't care what you took. I don't care what's struggling. I don't care what's hard. I trust you. So I do it for your glory because you are my provider. You are my deliverer. Oh God, I just worship you. For your glory, I will do anything just to see you. To behold you as my King. If you want to go to new places, change how you view your trial. Change how you respond your trial. This is how you fight your battles. Good night, you guys. I love y'all. Happy 2020, baby. So almost over. We're about to go to a new phase, shining for Christ. Amen.